All right, with graduation quickly approaching, scholarships are top of the mind, not only for students, but also parents. How did you grow up so fast? That turns into, how am I going to pay for your college tuition? Authority on all things good, Laura Wells McKnight, is back with more on why donating to a scholarship fund may make an enormous social impact. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Why are scholarships so in demand right now?
These numbers are staggering. We hear a lot about the high cost of higher education. And we hear about the enormous amount of debt.
Yeah.
So students are very in debt when they come out of college. $1.2 trillion is the total amount of,
Wow.
of debt. Yeah, so that's second only to the mortgage debt in this country. The other really amazing thing that some people don't realize is that if we're going to meet the demands of our economy now, we need to have 11 million more credentialed people by 2025. So if we don't get some education going and get scholarships for people to go to college, the economy really could suffer. So it's a nice thing to do for people, but it's also really good for our society.
So what can people do to help with this need?
Well, everyone wants to do good in the way they want to do good, which is really important. So in today's social and pop culture, we all have a mindset around philanthropy and giving and what that means. So there are a lot of ways that people can give. Even some people just like to give directly to a family or to friends or a niece or a nephew and pay for education, and that really counts for a lot. Other people, would actually rather give directly to their alma mater or a higher education institution.
Right.
Actually, 15% of all giving in America is to higher education institutions.
Wow.
Yeah, so people do care a lot about their alma maters.
Yeah, speaking of where to give, is there a single place? Are there lots of options for people?
Well, one option that's become really popular as people are looking at organizing their own giving and doing good as a family is to actually set up a scholarship fund through a community foundation.
Okay.
There are over 700 community foundations in America, so there's
Wow.
always going to be one near where you live, and that foundation can help you set up a scholarship fund that can get the dollars in the hands of the students who need it the most. Because that's sometimes the question is, who really needs this money? And how do I make sure that my money gets in the hands of kids that are going to go to school and do a good job using the money?
That's amazing. Laura, thank you so much. A
you're
really
welcome.
important topic. Those statistics you were saying are really staggering.
They are staggering.